They say truth is stranger than fiction. But what if the greatest truth has been hidden in plain sight? For centuries, humanity has looked to the stars and asked, are we alone? From the ancient Sumerians, who carved mysterious star beings into stone, to Renaissance thinkers who reimagined our place in the cosmos, this question has echoed through every age. Now that question is beginning to answer itself. We live in an era where the impossible seems to become possible overnight. Whispers of disclosure echo through governments, whistleblowers, and the skies themselves. Remember 2017, when the New York Times released videos of Navy pilots encountering tic-tac craft, moving in ways that defy our understanding of physics, or the revelations from respected officials, like former Canadian Defense Minister Paul Hellyer, who claimed not only that we are not alone, but that governments have known this for decades. Every day, more voices join the chorus. Pilots, radar operators, astronauts, and even world leaders, sharing their stories, risking ridicule, and even their careers for the sake of truth. We see crafts defying physics, beings beyond comprehension, entities described as humanoid, as orbs, as beings of light, as voices in the mind. The UFO phenomenon is only the tip of the iceberg, and a realization dawns. We are far more than what we've been told. But disclosure isn't just about aliens. It's about awakening, about remembering who we truly are. Every great shift in history begins with a single spark of awareness. Think of Copernicus, whose simple act of questioning whether the sun might be at the center of the solar system turned the world upside down. Or the moment the internet was born, a network that would connect billions, reshaping our collective consciousness. The moment we question what we see and feel something stirring beneath it, we ignite change. As the veil lifts, humanity stands on the edge of an ancient memory, a knowing that consciousness doesn't end at the skin, that we are connected to each other, to the universe, to realities unseen. Indigenous cultures have always spoken of this: the Aboriginal Dreamtime, the Akashic Records, the Native American tales of star ancestors. Now, quantum physics hints at the same truth. Particles tangled across the universe, minds influencing matter, reality bending under the weight of observation. Some say this is the dawn of the fifth dimension, a vibrational leap, a merging of science, spirituality, and cosmic truth. In recent decades, we've seen the lines blur. Meditation, once seen as mystical, now recognized by neuroscience as a key to unlocking hidden powers of the mind. Remote viewing programs run by the CIA, experiments with consciousness affecting random number generators across the world, all suggesting that reality responds to our awareness. Old systems are crumbling, old stories are fading, economic models, educational systems, and even national borders are being reimagined. And in their place, something extraordinary is emerging, a planetary movement toward unity, sustainability, and cooperation. Grassroots activists, young and old, rise up to demand truth, transparency, and a new way of being. Everywhere, people gather in meditation, in protest, in celebration, a global network of awakening souls. Disclosure is not an event, it's a mirror. It shows us the depth of our fear and the infinite nature of our potential. It asks us, will we react with dread, or will we respond with wonder? The real question isn't what's out there, it's what's waking up in here. The shift is subtle but undeniable. Dreams grow more vivid, intuition feels louder, synchronicities become messages, just as Carl Jung described, meaningful coincidences that hint at a deeper order to reality. Hearts begin to remember a language older than words, music, symbols, intuition, and a knowing that cannot be spoken. Maybe contact was never meant to come from the sky. Maybe it begins within. Shamans and mystics have always taught that the universe is reflected inside us. What if the real visitors are aspects of our own higher consciousness, reaching out across the bridge of awakening? As humanity rises into higher frequencies, truth becomes light, and light reveals everything. This is the age of awakening, the age of remembering. The age when them and us dissolve into one universal we. Borders fade. Religions discover common roots. Science and spirituality shake hands in the laboratory of the soul. The greatest disclosure isn't a press conference or a headline. It's the awakening of the human spirit. So look deeper, listen closer. The truth has always been here, waiting for us to open our eyes and rise. But what if this awakening is only the beginning? Imagine a world where contact is not an event, but a personal journey. An unfolding that happens in quiet moments, in dreams, in inspiration. Picture artists channeling cosmic visions, children recalling memories of other worlds, scientists unlocking secrets of consciousness and energy. Think of Nikola Tesla, who claimed his inventions were inspired by visions and intuition, or Paul McCartney, who composed Yesterday after hearing its melody in a dream. Modern-day innovators speak of downloads of information, ideas that seem to appear from nowhere, fully formed. Visualize a web of glowing threads, connecting not just people, but possibilities. Technology that responds to intention, healing that happens with touch, wisdom counsels guiding with compassion. Look at the rise of quantum computers, biofeedback, and global meditations measured to reduce crime and increase peace. See the world shifting. Education, nurturing creativity, medicine that honors the mind-body connection, leaders who listen as much as they speak. See civilizations reaching out, not to conquer, but to collaborate, sharing art, music, and knowledge across the stars. SETI listens for signals, while scientists like Avi Loeb search for evidence of interstellar visitors. And yet, the real invitation may be to become the kind of civilization worthy of contact, one that values peace, curiosity, and unity above all. Feel the pulse of a planet rising as humanity remembers its place in a greater cosmic family. Notice the fascination with space exploration, from Mars missions to private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin. We are reaching outward but also inward, seeking our place in a universe teeming with possibility. The greatest adventure is not out there. It is awakening within you, right now. Dare to question, dare to dream, dare to remember. For as you awaken, you help the world rise with you. Because the real disclosure, the one that changes everything, is the moment you realize you are not just a spectator in this cosmic story. You are the spark. You are the bridge. And together, we are the awakening. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Your support helps this community grow and stay connected.